Okay, we're back, people. We are live from the ashram. We're back and better than ever, as Yami Elsniel said. Very good karmas, Yami. Let's get those. Chat it up in there, people. Chat it up. Let the YouTube people know that we are not going to take it sitting down. Let the YouTube algorithm know we're not going to take it sitting down. Show them. Make a comment. Let the YouTube know that we're not going to take it sitting down. I don't know what happened. I think it was OBS, actually. No internet cut out anywhere else. Frozen again. Frozen again. Janiga. Frozen again. You can't see me in the corner right now. Oh my god. If this cuts out again, what the hell? Excellent connection, it says. Matt, you better watch it, pal. You better watch it, pal. Everyone hit the like, hit the subscribe. Let the Matrix know that they cannot defeat us. We will not be silenced at the ashram. This is a church of loving kindness, people. We are building a church of love and kindness. And they won't shut us down. I don't care. I don't care. I don't want to hear it. They're not going to shut us down. They're not going to silence us. This ashram will be powerful. And if you just take a look here. There we go. There we go. Nah, messing with you, bro. Matt Janiga says messing with you, bro. That's very funny. Very funny. Ha 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 ha.
All around the world, people.
I gotta show you this. I gotta show you this. No.
I didn't realize that when.
Oh my god, all the scenes are messed up now. No.
Ask like how.
No. No.
The media.
This is great. This truly is a laughter meditation. Let's go to full screen here, people. Let me show you what we got cooking up for the ashram today. For the ashram today. I just found this clip. This is old, but like...
The media said what? The media said Joe Biden's president.
Yes, yes. It's basically laughter meditation. I did not eat Crispix at my table here, by the way. Sealed box. Sealed. Oh my god. See, the culture's just too divided. They hate Biden too much. I mean, that's ridiculous. I was actually watching a great clip of Telltale Atheist. He was talking about these guys. This is fantastic. Look at this America jacket. I gotta show you this jacket.
My God, dude. He took off his suit jacket. He's putting on a Stars and Stripes jacket now. Holy Christ on a cracker.
Christ on a cracker. Christ on a cracker. Christ is not a cracker, however. Damn. Look at that jacket, though. That jacket is amazing. Does anyone want it?
Thou shalt not covet thy brother's jacket.
Don't try to get my jacket. I know you love my jacket, and you're not going to get it. Keep your hands off it. This is actually what I found very interesting. This is a great channel, actually. Owen Morgan, Telltale Atheist. I do feel bad for the atheist community because I always find these clips. I was watching this whole episode yesterday. It's such a good episode.
Will not forsake thee, neither destroy thee.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hopefully that wasn't up for too long.
As you can imagine. For the Lord God is a merciful God. He will not forsake thee, neither destroy thee, nor forget the covenant of your fathers, which he swore. Did you get that word? Which he swore unto them. That's as strong a language as you can imagine.
Okay, I suppose. I don't understand what's happening right now, but all right.
You know, this is a big thing that he talks about with this Kenneth Copeland. He's like, what's the meaning of it? You know, and I feel bad for a lot of these atheists because it's almost like they don't have the option. It's you can't even, they haven't seen loving kindness. They're so mad at God. You know, they're so bitter with God that they're like, I'm atheist and I don't want to hear any new philosophies either. But I always watch clips like that. You know, a lot of that, it was so funny, that whole episode, but he's talking about how, like, Kenneth Copeland, he's like, it's just a word salad half the time. He's looking for meaning in the sermon, right? Owen Morgan, he's looking for meaning in the sermon. And the guy just talks and talks, and he's like, what are you driving at, man? What are you talking about? And I just want to say to these people, have you heard of the loving kindness? Have you heard of loving kindness? You know, all of our sermons make total sense. Do you know what I'm saying? Our sermons make total sense here. It's not like you're listening to a sermon and it's just me yelling about people, mad at people, and then, you know. But the Kenneth Copeland sermons are like that. We're going to watch a couple of clips of his. He's a very silly guy, very silly preacher. And, you know, listen, I respect the game. But, you know, and we're trying to build our ashram over here too. But, yeah, it is a tough one. It's like, what is he talking about? I don't understand. This guy's interesting too. Now, this is the problem, though. Then you got guys like this. Okay, this is a new guy that I found. Very sexy player in the game. Big numbers. Let's check this out.
People are being reborn through ancient ritual to activate their optimum selves, channel their spiritual light, and defeat evil.
See, he's talking about channeling, talking about light. So, you know, that tells me that, like, these guys are taking loving kindness teachings and bastardizing it.
These are the warriors of the modern mystery school. True believers dedicated to saving the planet with their own secret methods of martial arts, metaphysics, and magic. Leading this crusade is founder-in-chief Gudni Gudnason.
Hey, if anyone ever tries to sign you up and they're like, hey, it's Gudni Gudnason, this is a cult, people. You should know by the name. That's telltale sign number one, is like the guy's name is Gudni Gudnason. That's like if I called myself Loving McLoverson. Hey y'all, I'm Loving McLoverson. And the only thing I'm guilty of is loving God too much. It's right there in my name. Love McLoverson. And the only sin I ever committed is loving God too much. Maybe I love God too much. That's my sin. That's basically what it would be like. And it's like, why yeah, Gudni Gooderson. You know, and this is the problem, right? The biggest sinners are always sitting right there next to God, telling you that they're God, telling you that they're going to bring the message of God. This guy basically says he's a reincarnation of Thor. And what I like about that is that he really does use all the different cultures here, because he's using reincarnation. Look at that congregation he's built. Big congregation. This is the shot we got for the thumbnail. He sells himself as some kind of a powerful warrior, but big money. A lot of hitters, a lot of hot girls in there. Raised with the angels, inside the modern mystery school. Let's go to this section. This is interesting.
At face value, his life is very interesting.
Ragnar Hansen is one of the few outsiders ever given access inside the modern mystery school. He has spent the last 2 years filming a documentary about Gudni.
Gudni is a boy from Iceland, from Reykjavik, who grew up here and obviously had high hopes and dreams for himself, and managed to somehow achieve it through sheer willpower.
The journey's great.
Inspired, he leaves behind a second wife in Sweden and returns to Iceland, where he quickly makes a splash in the local press. He triggers national outrage running a fight club for children.
Olympic Boston contact sport
Sinner.
was illegal in Iceland. These were just kids, untrained kids, just beating each other up.
Come
He's
on.
exposed for lying about being a black belt in karate and is found to be running from mounting debts.
He had burned all his bridges and had to flee Iceland in 1995.
Next stop, Utah.
Before too long, he's starting all manner of businesses and claiming himself an expert in all manner of things, running the Edge bodyguarding and offering seminars in protecting yourself from school shootings and shilling magic potions on the internet.
Then two things happen. One, Gudni starts working with employees of Amway, America's leading multi-level marketing company.
This is it. This is really, and this is what I've always said here, is that the curriculum is the same. Whether you're going to multi-level marketing or the cult or the sales team, same curriculum. This is a big issue. That's why I tell a lot of salespeople about these multi-level marketing companies, and they're like, hey man, they can make the sale, they can make the sale. That's kind of the attitude. That is a lot of times the attitude.
Extra income with Amway distributors, bringing others into it.
Two, he finds a third wife, Lori Seacrest, a local psychic running a successful healing business.
Oh yeah.
Gudni and his wife at the time claimed that they
Pretty cute. Surprisingly, not a lot of more pictures. Pretty cute and The assets are there.
He and his wife at the time claimed that they were driving one night when they saw a plasma ship crash land into a lake. They claimed that they were taken on board this ship and given access to incredible technologies. And combined with the knowledge that they had been passed down through a 3,000-year lineage, it allowed them to fully activate human DNA for the first time. And that knowledge formed the basis of the mystery school curriculum.
In Utah, Goodney combines everything he has learned until now. Performance, mysticism, secret societies, manipulation, and salesmanship coalesce into a business idea that will bring thousands of followers under his spell.
He's got the moves.
With Lori, he creates the Rocky Mountain.
I think he's been running all his life, but I don't think he's ever really faced any real consequences. He's found a good output for turning his into gold.
I like this stuff too. He does take a lot of these, like crystal healing. He does incorporate a lot of different systems in it. And just like Kenneth Copeland doing the laughter meditation, that laughter meditation, that's a Hindu technique. You can do the Biden, yeah, sure, he did it about Biden, but that is from the Hindus, the laughter meditation. I just want you guys to know that Kenneth Copeland did take that technique from the Hindus. Did I do that on the first stream or the second stream? Now I don't remember what stream we're in. Everyone can see me, right? Caesar, no one can defeat compound interest, LOL, yeah. Debt is the only warrior he can defeat. Call me back when he knock out debt. It always comes back to the MLM. Listen, the MLM has the best program in the game. They got the best brainwashing system, best brainwash program. So you'll see a lot of these cults, even with Rajneesh Osho, I think his underlying system was very MLM. Yeah, no, they do combine the two, because that's where you know you're getting into MLM, is they do have to do a lot of brainwash. And you're like, okay, well, this is a lot of brainwash and not a lot of selling stuff. And they're like, yeah, we got to brainwash you first. That's the red flag, people. It's too bad, because these sinners, they'll take like these crystal healing methods, they'll take all these methods, and you think that like the crystals, the thing, it would like shock him. You know, it'd be like, you're sinning. Don't do this. Some kind of message would come out, shock him, something. But, you know, unfortunately, you know, they just don't do that. They you know, this is a big problem with a lot of spiritual stuff, is that like all this special magic you can get, the bad guys are allowed to use the magic too. It's bullshit.
I must have spent about 2 million rand, and that's just off the cuff.
He kept telling me about the stuff that he was buying online. He was always he was usually tired when I met him, because he stayed up on online auctions buying all these autographed posters, a guitar owned by Michael Jackson. Wow. Just all sorts of stuff.
This guy's got money. Right, like he's got the pyramid, right? This pyramid with the rock in it. Like, it should be channeling in some energy to give this guy a shock and be like, what the fuck are you doing, dude? It's a scam. But unfortunately, they just don't work like that. Good people can use the pyramids, and bad people can use the pyramids too, unfortunately.
They say that when you come to the mystery school, you're going to be financially... $4 million.
Damn, dude. Look at that statue he got. Damn it. That's a nice one. That's probably covered in gold. Oh, that's a sinner. That's a sinner, y'all. But check it out. This is from Vice TV. And Vice, they're going to be running out of these. This is 4 weeks ago they put this out. That's very impressive. That without any money, I think they're bankrupt. Didn't they go bankrupt before that? And they're still putting out the hitters, because they got probably some back catalog left. You know, try to get as much money as you can. But hey, thanks everyone for coming. Cesar Cabrera. What a great name, dude. Sophia Gibson with that ranch. Share cord, joint late. Got wrapped up in my morning. Real magic has no price tag. Share cord. You know what? I don't think you missed anything, because our first stream was attacked by the Matrix. It was attacked by the Matrix. So we're back here now. We're back here now for round 2, y'all. Hold on. Where the hell is my I had to restart my computer, so all my links are gone now. Bumbaclot. Bumbaclot. Man, I had some great stuff here. Lined up for y'all. We had some great stuff lined up for y'all. Talk amongst yourselves. Talk amongst yourselves. Have a little discussion there in the comments. Talk to each other. Kenneth Copeland. What a psycho, dude. I won the Indian Cosplay Championship trophy. No, that's not what I wanted to show you guys. Hold on. Yes, no. Yes, no. Yes. Hold on. I did want to show you this guy. I don't know if I've showed you this before, but this guy's got quite the technique over there in California. And we're going to look at his pictures in a second, his latest stuff. But this is...
Laughing yoga, laughing exercise for the heart and mind. What you can do, just laugh. Very easy. Don't feel shy.
Sometimes we'll do it. I went to one of these classes, not his class, but I went to someone else's class, and I went, and it was 2 hours of laughing like this. And the guy doesn't even tell jokes. Dude, there's so many women going to see him. Who do you think is going to see? Who do you think in the community is going to see him? Let's see this. Okay. Laughing is as medicine with Yogi Ramesh. Oh, look at that. Chris Tucker was there. Chris Tucker and Yogi Ramesh in Money Talk. Oh, he was in Money Talk? That's so sick. Rise. Dude, I gotta go see this Guruji. Look at that. Laughing Time with Yogi Ramesh. Look at this. All white people. All white people getting excited. Going out to do a laugh. I was telling someone, like, it feels like he's doing what comedians do, but he's not writing the jokes, right? And that's basically what he would say, is that he's like, that's your fault. Because you thought you had to write jokes and stuff. You know, that means that you didn't believe enough in just laughing. That's the philosophy. Really great job, Tim and Eric Awesome YouTube. Oh my God, this guy was on Tim and Eric Awesome YouTube channel? Wow. But let's see the shorts though. The shorts. He's coming with the heat. Man, he's still at it, dude. We got to get him on the podcast, right? Look at this guy.
Karma is a god, karma is the breeze in my hair on the weekend. Karma's a relaxing thought. Aren't you envious that for you it's not? Sweet like honey, karma is a cat.
Dancing time. Dancing and moving. Wow, everyone do this. What a powerful meditation. What do you guys think of these meditations? You think we should, I mean, maybe my vibration's not there yet, but I can't get into it. And don't you goddamn say, hey, Amish, that's you in 5 years. Cool it! Don't say, hey, Amish, looks like you in 5 years. Just cool it. We're all on a different path. I can't do it, though. I can't just laugh for no reason. I just feel like, as a comedian, I just feel like I'm cheating myself and I'm cheating the people. If I just tell you to laugh. But that's what they're teaching. They're basically saying, like, no, just laugh. Screw it. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. P. Morton says, jokes? Ain't nobody got time for that. Who isn't going to see him? I know, right? He's got a hot, he's got a hot thing going on over there. If you give money to this guy, you deserve homeless. Jesus. Cesar Cabrera says, no Amish in 3 years. You have respect, brother. You have respect. Someone with a wrench, put him on a timeout. I'm just kidding. Don't put him on a timeout. That's a lovely morning service to watch that, to do that in the morning. That's nice. That is nice. Unfortunately, my notes are just messed up now. Jesus Christ. We powered through it. We didn't let the Matrix stop us. We didn't let the Matrix stop us. The Matrix tried to silence us, and we came through with an episode. But I'll tell you something. I'm gonna have to do a stream tomorrow, I think. Saturday stream, you think we got to do it? I think, because Wednesday we missed one, because Mama at the hospital. But I did want to tell you a story about, did I ever tell you guys about Blues Brothers, the movie? It's actually an incredible, story of one of my favorite teachings. You know my favorite teachings is,
when you let go, you let God.
That's correct. And if you watch the Blues Brothers scenes, the Blues Brothers is actually a powerful Taoist philosophy. Because I remember at one time I was like hiking up this mountain with a friend of mine, very steep. And it was in an area that we weren't supposed to go into. So we snuck into this area, very steep, cliffy. There's signs like it's dangerous, don't go up, whatever. But we are rock and roll. We are bad boys. We are here to live in this adventure of life. We said, let's climb it. So we're climbing it. The thing is steep, like this steep, right? And we're climbing up it. And we fall back at one point, and it was like almost 180 degrees fall back. And I remember when I started falling, I was like, oh God, oh no, I'm going to die. And I hit the ground, and I was like, and I was resisting it. I slid down 10 feet. I flipped backwards, booped my head, felt a little minor concussion. You know when you have that concussion feeling? Not that I'm saying I had a concussion, but you know when you get that feeling of like, ding, like that, whatever? Got the hit on the back of my head. 2 feet, the first 2 feet I slid down, I was resisting. I was like, no, I don't want this. I don't want this. And then after 2 feet, after so much suffering and pain of the 2 feet, of the hit and the 2 feet, the fear of the fall and the hit and the 2 feet, so much suffering was there that at that point, I said, I give up. You take it, God. I said, just take me, God. And the first 2 feet was like pure suffering. It hurt me because I was resisting it. It was hurting me. The rocks were jabbing into me. I was being cut by the earth. The earth attacked me. You could say that I fell down, or it felt like the earth came up and attacked me. And then it was attacking me for 2 feet. But then when I said, just take me, God, I'm with you, God, then it went from suffering to a joyful massage. The next 8 feet, the earth carried me down, massaging my back. Fixing any wounds, any hurting that happened earlier, it fixed it. It healed it. It massaged me. And it carried me down 8 feet. And I opened my eyes at the bottom. There's a rock like 2 inches away from my head. I open my eyes. I see a beautiful upside down sunset. I said, God, you know what? You know what happened here? A miracle.
When you let go, you let God.
I let go and I let God take it. You know what I'm saying? I let go and I let God take it. And what happens is that I was telling someone about this, right? I was telling a friend about this theory that I have, where it's like you gotta you wanna fix things in your way, but sometimes you gotta let go, let God take it, right? Like I said, first 2 feet, I thought I was gonna die. Then I said, just take it, God. I give up. You take me, God. I'm with you now. Too much suffering. I'm not here built for suffering. I'm a nice Canadian, soft upbringing. I'm not built for suffering. 2 feet of 2 feet of dragging. I said, just take it, God. I'm dead. I'm finished here, God. Just take me now. I let go and I let God. Next 8 feet was a beautiful ride down. I'm telling a friend about this, and they're saying that actually, if you get into a car accident, what damages you is your stress. This one I couldn't believe when they told me. They were saying basically like when you get into a car accident, it's not the car and the things hitting you that hurts you. It's your tenseness. You tense up and then you bruise yourself. And my friend was telling me that she was in a car, or it was my nephew's girlfriend actually. She's telling me she's in a car with her mom. Mom gets into a car accident, right? Daughter just goes, "This is stressful. You take it, Mom." And she's like, oh, the car accident is very stressful. It's a very stressful time. So she basically in that moment, the daughter, is only 8 years old, said, "You got this one, Mom." And she just knocked out. Loose muscles. Totally loose muscles for the accident. The mother, she's stressed out. She's like, "Oh my goodness, my daughter. I ruined my daughter's life. What have I done?" And so she's tensing up, trying to save the car accident. At the end of the car accident, Mom was whole leg was bruised. The leg didn't hit anything. How can it be bruised? Well, I'll tell you. Did God bruise it? I'll tell you what bruised it. Her stress bruised it. And the daughter, because she just let go and let God take it, the car accident just She danced in it. She danced around in the car accident. And this is one of the most powerful Taoist philosophies, actually. Thank you, Justin. This is a great parable. Thank you. I appreciate that. No, this is a very powerful parable. And, let it enter into your heart and take it into your day today. I want to do more of these parables because I think it's powerful teachings here. This is a Taoist teaching. So, even the Taoists, they say that when a drunkard, when a serious man falls off a cart, all his bones will be broken. This is a Taoist philosophy. This is a Taoist parable too. But he says, when a drunken man falls off of a cart, drunk either on spirits or drunk on life, drunk on God's energy, when a drunken man falls out, they say they have trust in the universe. They fall out of the cart, they go, take me, God. And when they hit the ground, because their muscles are loose, they will fall and dance on the ground. They will dance 1 to 2 times and they'll be okay. Actually, maybe if some other back pain existed, it will be tech, tech. The earth will tech, tech, do a little chiropractic on you because your muscles are so loose, automatically correction. Anyway, I wanted to show you this scene from a movie. This is Blues Brothers, one of the best movies. My friend told me to watch this a couple of years ago, and I was like, is it that good? But it's a fantastic movie. So I'll tell you what it is. I'll just set it up a little bit. I don't think we can play the audio on it, but this is a movie where these two guys they grew up in this orphanage, right? So already they are righteous, and you have to love them. They grew up in an orphanage. They grew up poor. They grew up suffering, and their nun is basically telling them, we don't have any money. We need money. Right? At the beginning, I think that this plays down, unless you two idiots can get together $10,000, and you can see her getting mad at them. They're like, I don't have $10,000. She gets mad at them, right? She gets so mad that she basically what she's doing. This is the beginning of the movie. She's giving them a mission from God. She's saying, "Hey, idiots, you get the money for God. Get the money," and she just beats them. Look at her. Look at her. She beats them so hard that they come out. There they go. They're falling down the stairs. This guy's falling down the stairs, and so now what happens is at the beginning of the movie, they've been given a mission from God. You could say, in a very literal sense. I mean, they're given a mission from God. It's so righteous, this mission, and this is supposed to be a metaphor even in your life. When you go out into the world today, what mission is God giving you? Ask yourself that, because that's what they're given at the beginning of this movie. Now, they have to get the $10,000. So basically, they're like, let's put on a banger-ass concert. Aretha Franklin's in the movie. All these famous singers are in the movie. It's one of the best movies ever. It's an incredible movie. So anyway, I just want to show you another scene. Hotel scene. Is this it? No. We got to do the final car chase is amazing. But we got to do hotel scene. No. Rawhide scene? No. Hotel scene. Maybe this is it. Well, this just shows the hotel that they live in, whatever. Blues Brothers, they live in a very small apartment. They're basically both in the same room. This guy's asleep on the chair. But basically what happens is, because they're on a mission, they're going on a rip and dip, right? The cops are after them now, right? They're righteous, but of course, because it's a righteous mission, they do some rock and roll stuff. They got to do anything to get the money. The cops are after them at this point. So, and this guy's ex-girlfriend, she wants to kill him. So she comes with a rocket launcher in the morning. Let's get the rocket launcher scene. That's what we need. This is just showing their righteousness and how poor they are, whatever. But this is a great, the mystery woman. Let's see this. This woman pulls up. No, okay, she's watching. Look at that. She gets the bazooka out, right? She wants to kill them. Now, she's got this trained on them at the same time as the cops are going in to find these guys, I think. Hold on. No, this isn't it. Come on, man. Hold on. This is it. Now, what I want you to see here is that this woman So what happens here is that these cops, they finally find these two, right? They're hooligans. They're doing some rock and roll, some mischief, right? But they're on a mission from God, so it is justified. It's actually the police who are not righteous in this. The Blues Brothers are obviously the lead characters. They are the ones who are righteous. And they are like Jesus. The poor shall inherit the earth, all that stuff. They're coming out of an orphanage, so you got to love them, right? So now this is a very interesting scene, and this is going to show you the let go and let God philosophy at play. So watch this. The police come to get them. They're sleeping inside. Now at the exact same time, the girlfriend's here. Check this out. She blows up that building. Look at that, dude. What a sick movie, man. So now the whole apartment blows up, right? They fall down, right? Now, of course, remember the let go, let God philosophy. Because they're righteous, because they're doing God's work, because they're full of the Tao, their muscles are loosey-goosey. So just watch what happens. Whereas the police, they're tense, they're angry, they're of the ego. Just watch what happens. Whole apartment building blows up. Who's the first to get up? These guys get up, dust themselves off. They're pretty okay, actually. They're not...
It's almost 9 o'clock. We've got to go to work.
So righteous, they just go right to work. Now look what happens to the police officers. Still, they're slower. They can't get up as fast, right? Why? Because they're too much suffering has incurred on them. Too much suffering has incurred on them. This movie really expresses the true spirit of the Tao, of Taoist principles. It's an incredible movie, and I highly recommend it to all of you. All these famous singers are in it. Let's do the car chase. I just want to do the car chase. This is like a full car chase they do. Well, this is the final car chase scene. Let's not do that. Let's do... This movie's incredible. Look at this. Look how many cop cars. They outrun all the cop cars. And then they have these Nazis after them too. It's a great movie.
Oh no, what the fuck was that?
You know, because they are on a mission from God, and because their cause is righteous, what happens is they're endowed with this kind of looseness. They can improvise on the spot, you know? This is after they shook off like 50 cops. All those other 50 cops, they're in a car accident somewhere, and now these two, you know, they get away. They always get away. Hold on, we gotta do mall. We gotta do the mall. There it is. This is great. Cops are after them, right? They go in. Check this out. At some point, they just go, you know what? Screw it. Let's go into the mall. Bing, bang, boom. Car chase into the... Hold on. This is one of the best movies. Honestly, you guys got to watch this. And really, it is bursting with the philosophy of the Tao. Because watch what happens. They go in because they're righteous, because they're loose, they're agile, they're able to move around quick, no problem. Right? These cops can't catch them. The cops are too of the ego, too tight. Dude, they're not loose, right? They're not... This is an amazing movie. You just can't shoot movies like this anymore. That's the problem. There's like 10 famous singers in it. They destroy half of the goddamn city in the movie. It's such a great movie. See, look how the cops are being, you know, these guys are righteous. They're trying to get people out of the way, right? This is amazing. See that? The cop car gets messed up. Davidson's. Look at the like why? It's a great movie. See this? Like, okay, well, that's not bad. The cops are going in circles. They are lost. They are foolish. This is the best shot. This last one, oh my God. Hold on a second. So you go through here, right? This is amazing. What? The cop, why is the cop going inside and outside of Pier 1 Imports? There's no reason for it. The other guys are doing non-doing. They can go straight. These guys, they're driving all over the place. They're lost. They're foolish. Look at this. Now this guy's upside down. That's how you end up in the ego. That's how you end up. Right? Whereas these guys, loose, muscles, calm and cool, you know, they end up on top in the city. These guys are scared. Jesus. And bing bang, and just like that, they are gone. And the cops are here, sitting here, like they're scared. They don't know what the hell's going on. Let's go to the break time. Let's go to break time. Let's go to the comments. It's 11:11, people. So that is the time of the angels have channeled in, people. The angels have channeled in. Pardon me on the policy violation. Oh no, I'm out. That was 100% fair use. Hello, can I come back now? Oh, I think I'm back. Oh, wow, I'm back. Look at that. Just like that, we're back. What's up, y'all? Hey, listen, where did it cut out? Can someone tell me where it cut out? I really got to watch that. Jesus Christ. That's BS. I know. You know what? In Canada, like, you know what always happens? I always get these copyright strikes on the channel, and then I'm like, no, it's allowed because of fair use. And then they always are like, they always unblock it after. But I guess when it's live stream, it's live stream. So the algo is challenged. Well, is it the algo or is it the matrix, people? Are we under attack from the matrix? Listen, thanks for watching today. It was a rocky episode. Next time I'll have to prep those clips or something. I'll have to prep them so that they're not, you know, there's got to be a way to show it that you're not, you know, showing the whole thing. I mean, I'm on half of the screen. That's ridiculous. We're allowed to do right after the mall scene, right where the two cops crashed into each other in the mall. Okay, great. You know what? That's fine. I think that's good. I said what I needed to say, and the sermon was completed. I hope that was. I hope you guys enjoyed that parable, that sermon. And just remember, you wanna let go and let God. There's times when you feel like you're falling in life, and you tense up. Don't tense up. Let go. You gotta. There's times where you gotta.
When you let go, you let God.
When you let go, you let God. And what happens is you let go, and God will take care of it. It's true with the car accidents. I heard it's true with the car accidents. Actually, I looked up a couple articles. But let me know on Instagram how that sermon felt today, because I do think it's important that you go into your day with that attitude with that sermon's spirit, you know, and see what kind of results you have today, and see if it raises your vibration. Thanks for coming, everybody. You guess what? You know what? For sitting through that, for fighting back against the Matrix.
We're just a little buttercup, aren't we?
You guys are just a little buttercup. Rewind Cat says the algorithm is angry. It requires a sacrifice. I know they did double sacrifices today. Clearly, the Matrix. We are under attack from the Matrix. You know, that's the one big issue I do have with Andrew Tate is that the fact that he says Matrix all the time. I just think like it's too much. Andrew Tate with the Matrix. What's the Matrix, dude? You trafficked them, didn't you? Didn't he just traffic them? Didn't he do like a Loverboy system class? And then he got so offended about it. That's my problem with the Andrew Tate one, where it's like, it's just like these guys, they won't admit when they're wrong. And then you can't do anything. But I'm going to check out Tristan Tate. Thanks for the tip on that, Justin Consciousness. I'll check out Tristan Tate's interview on at the Valuetainment Ashram with Patrick Bet-David. I will check it out. We'll talk about it tomorrow. Let's see if we can come back tomorrow and just have a smooth episode. Maybe we can't go into movies. Can you believe they cut up such a powerful sermon today? The Matrix is real. Justin Consciousness, I agree with you, the Matrix is real, but the Matrix is our ego. Is it not, brother? Is it out there or is it our own ego? That's what all the spiritual teachings say. And I can show you actually a great example of that will not get taken down. That will not get taken down. I hope. Here, I'll show you. Highly recommend this video. This is from someone named Aaron Apke. We're not going to play it because I think at the beginning he has a scene from The Matrix. But the mind is your Matrix. Anytime you're projecting it out onto the world, that's false. The world is actually a projection of what you have in your mind. So all these guys that are saying like, I'm being attacked, they're projecting that. And then of course it's coming and the attack is actually happening, but they are projecting it. So we got to be careful of that. Listen, I'm going to have to repeat this sermon actually this week. I'm going to have to repeat it because I really had like a sermon prepared about, when you let go, you let God. Well, listen, we'll do it on Thursday. So by then, like, I'll tighten it up and we'll do it again on Thursday and we'll have a nice clean clip of that because I thought it was such a great teaching and sermon to give to you guys. And I can't believe it, the Matrix attacked us. But we're going to do it again. But we're not going to let the Matrix silence us or stop us. Because when a message is that powerful, it does have to step in and say, no, don't teach these techniques. Don't tell the community about these techniques. That's what the Matrix is doing. And now here I am talking about the Matrix like it's real. So anyway, this guy rips, one of the sexiest gurus in the game. I wouldn't say that he turned me on to this righteousness scale, but he does use it quite a bit. Recently, actually, Aaron Apke said that he was using this righteousness scale, and the people, but they call it the vibration scale. We're calling it the righteousness scale because this is our own patent pending. This is a new scale that we made, but it's Aaron Apke had a similar scale. It's the vibration scale, and he said that the people who made the vibration scale are like going around suing people now, so you can't even use it. That's why I had to change it up for our congregation. But listen, we'll be back tomorrow. What a weird episode. I mean, we got attacked. We didn't let it stop us. We fought back, and we're here live streaming. God damn it. And the Matrix won't stop us. So thanks for watching. We'll be back tomorrow. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, tell your friends. Share Core, thanks for coming. Let me play the intro graphics. I'm going to play a different song because honestly, like this is too many times we've played this song now. No, not that one. This is called Longest Run by Noir A. Blanc V on the YouTube from the YouTube Creator Library, and you're listening to the Drip, Rip and Dip live on YouTube. 10:10 to 11:11 weekdays, right here on YouTube live. Watch it. Tell your friends. Give generously to the congregation. Give generously to the congregation. 11:10 it went blank. Rewind Cat says 11:10 it went blank. They're coming in hard after us, people. Listen, we got some powerful topics for tomorrow. It's going to be a great episode. You guys did great today, though. You hung in there, and we let the Matrix know that we're not going to be stopped. So thanks for coming. You are loved, and have a great day. Peace. Oh, yeah.